Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the solar eclipse in Aries. And oh my goodness, you've already got a jumper. This guy's coming out a lot today. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about a visionary. This is about a bold leader. Somebody taking the lead in their lives. Somebody not being afraid. Could be, somebody really bossing up, making a boss move, being an entrepreneur, getting a side hustle well. Let's see what that means for you. I mean, you do have this hit in your fifth house, and that has to do with creative new projects. Maybe how you're expressing yourself out there boldly, confidently. Might also have to do with children or childhood issues. Okay. Some of you dating romance. So this could be new opportunities in that area of your life, specifically for Sagittarius rising. Okay. Let's see what the new opportunities are for you. New opportunities for Sagittarius. Please show me. That didn't want to go down. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of people are getting that as well. Knight of Pentacles, a lot of progress going on. But maybe you haven't been impressed with the opportunities, the advancement. Things may be going a little bit too slow for you or not offering you what you want. Well, the good news here is that with the um, Wheel of Fortune, that's going to change. Okay, things are going to change in your favor. Now, I want to go a little bit deeper. I'm just curious, what is it that you are not liking about these opportunities for advancement? Let's see. Ooh. I don't know why I heard down on your luck, and it might have to do with the feminine energy. Somebody's down on their luck. I'm getting this, like, kind of tired, all right? I mean, it looks like you got a companion. You got some of you maybe have a pet or a dog that is giving you some kind of companionship or comfort, but I see this guy is tired, okay? And trying to go after something to get more, I don't know, respect with what you're doing, with what you're creating, with what you're putting out there. How is that going to change? Well, if you have, it could be a rags to riches story. I'm going to say that. If you have a rag story, it could be replaced with a riches story, okay? Um, but I mean, I don't know that you're necessarily going to hit the lottery here. I just think that things are shifting for you, okay? And it has to do with maybe finances and frustrations with getting respect, okay? Your challenges right now is I think you're having trouble getting closure of some kind. It might have to do with um, a fixed sign, which could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay? And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I think the issue is having to do with somebody idealizing something that at the end of the day is just not going to get you there, okay? Somebody maybe had hopes or wishes. Again, I'm seeing it back up here where there's an opportunity, right? This is going to change, but you got to get closure. And this is a blockage here about how do you get closure on a matter that somebody had some unrealistic expectations, okay? There's a lesson here, a karmic lesson that needs to be learned here about that. Some of you, if it has to do with your love life, because this is a house, fifth house, having to do with dating, fun, romance, if you have been dealing with partners who have commitment issues or intimacy issues, you're having trouble, I think, integrating the lesson and, you know, I think that needs to be worked on. Okay, I think that's the advice here is you're going to have to work to get closure on this issue and maybe have a moment of raw, brutal honesty about what you can realistically expect out of this person or not. They may have cancer placements. I'm seeing quite prominently. Um, Of course, Pisces and Scorpio may be relevant, but Cancer is really leaving off the page for me there. Okay, or off the paper, I should say. Okay, let's see what the action is that you're being advised to take in this matter. What that did not want to go. Well, I'm getting that some of you don't need to open up to something, okay? That's a wild message there. Because I'm hearing a timeout, all right? Some of you need to take a timeout about what's going to give you wish fulfillment. Honestly, is this person going to give you wish fulfillment? Are they going to bring you happiness? Do they have the tools in the shed to do it? Maybe they do. Are they willing or unwilling? I mean, I'm hearing something about a project relationship, a fixer-upper partner. I mean, like, can you really fix this person? Or, are they who they are, right? Who are you dealing with really at the end of the day? Some of you, you need to take some action on matters where emotions have maybe been blocked, okay? I think that you're gonna do it by summertime, by September. A lot of the signs are getting something really happening around um, summertime. Okay, by the end of the summer, September. Okay, I mean, there's something that's been going on for 2 years now where things have not been good and maybe bad health. Okay, whether we're talking the health of a relationship, your dating life has not been in good condition. For some of you, this might have to do with children and needing to come out of, might have had to do with lockdown. 2 years of lockdown is what I'm getting is something key, okay? Um, and again, I'm getting now courtship, okay? A card having to do with courtship. So some of you, I really see the opportunity, definitely by September, okay, which was within the next 6 months. But by September, you to move on from this. But right now, I feel like you got to take action on opening up, unblocking emotions, making a difficult decision to move on from something that has maybe been a stalemate because they either can't get you to where you're going or, they're not going to because, and I'm seeing something about look at the last 2 years. I don't know why I'm being told look at COVID, something about COVID in the last 2 years, and you coming out of the literal lockdown or a lockdown of a relationship, and needing to work on something else. Some of you are maybe just going to bury yourself in work at this time. But what do you need to work on with, how you're expressing yourself, how you are having fun in life? What is your wish fulfillment? You need to work on that, okay? Um, get some advice here. Advice here for Sagittarius. I do see money issues are improving for you over the next 6 months, but I'm also seeing that some of you are going to have to move on from a relationship and maybe put yourself out there and work on getting wish fulfillment with somebody who um, is not a project relationship, is not a maybe someday relationship or a fixer-upper. Okay, what I'm getting here is what do you feel? And going beyond normal and relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay, so I really feel like you're going to have to transcend whatever this is that has been making you feel locked down or held back and not really able to open up emotionally. You're going to have to get beyond what maybe you have normalized at this point that maybe should not have been. You are looking at something through rose-tinted glasses. You got to get to a place where you get brutally raw and honest with yourself. Unblock these emotions, drop the swords, right, and open up to what is really going to get you there to where you're going. Hope that helps, Sagittarius. Be blessed.